Hello everyone. Today we will study about your poetry number 3, A Tiger in the Zoo by Leslie Norris. In the present poetry, uh, the poet tries to depict the mental condition of a caged tiger. He compares the life of a tiger in the zoo with its life in its natural habitat. The poet conveys an important message that the wild animals should be left in their natural habitat. In the poem, uh, the first stanza, I would like to read out the first stanza for you. He stalks in his vivid strips the few steps of his cage on pads of velvet white in his quiet rage. The poet sees a tiger locked in a concrete cell in the zoo. It is a very small cage. The tiger can hardly take a few steps along the length of the cage. He looks majestic as he slowly moves up and down in the cage. The sharp and clear stripes on his body are of strong, bright color. His pads are velvet soft. In spite of all his strength, he now lies imprisoned behind the bars. The caged tiger is angry. He is full of rage. Rage means anger, but is quiet because he knew uh, that he is helpless here. The second stanza, he should be lurking in shadow, sliding through long grass near the water hole where plump deer pass. Looking at the imprisoned tiger, the poet is filled with pity. He says that the poor tiger should have been in his natural surrounding, that is, in a jungle, hunting and resting. Then, at the right hour of the night, he would have been lying in the shadow of trees and sliding quiet through the long grass. The third stanza, I would read out, he should be snailing around houses at the jungle's edge, baring his white fangs, his claws, terrorizing the villages. In these lines, the poet imagines that the tiger would be doing what tiger would be doing in case he failed to find any prey in his natural habitat. He says that the tiger would be angry moving around the houses in a nearby village. He would be growling at the edge of the jungle near some village. He would be showing his white fangs and terrible claws while moving here and there. He would thus become a cause of terror for the villagers. Fourth stanza, but he looks but he is locked in a concrete cell, his strength behind bars, stalking the length of his cage, ignoring visitors. The poet in these lines sees the tiger is locked in a concrete cell in the zoo. In spite of all his strength, he now lies imprisoned behind the bars. Very slowly and silently, the tiger moves